Gimbalabs 2024. This is a live streaming coming to you live and direct from wherever we are all around the globe. You found us. You made it. Thanks for tuning in. We love you. We're happy and excited here to be together. My name is Newman. I'll be facilitating. You are on with the lovely folks with Gimbalabs. It's an open space. I can also say hi to James and Nori and Harsha. Nelson's here, Mix is here, Martin's here. We're all here. If you can't see us, you can join our live stream. You can join our Discord. You can get involved with the Gimbalabs. Look at all the things that you can do. And you just somehow stumbled into YouTube, and now look what's happening. All right. I've shared in the chat a Discord, a Gimbalabs Miro board. The Miro board is in the chat. And basically what we do here during these times, that's 1400 UTC, 1430 UTC. It's the idea of an open space. We get together, we sometimes called live coding. We basically decide on what we are going to do, and then we do it. We've gone through a governance process and come up with some circles, some sort of areas of focus. And they are outreach and advocacy, community onboarding, and trust building, which I think we are going to be doing some work on Discord today. Education, learning, and teaching is another circle. Sustainability and funding is another circle. The voting results may come out today or tomorrow from Project Catalyst, which may be something to discuss there. And builders, contributing, and doing. So those are the circles. And the way it works is that we come up with ideas for things that are present for us now and what we might like to discuss or do during this time. And then we'll have a main room and breakout rooms based on what we can decide together in a kind of a free form way, what we'd like to do. And in that way, one of the things that we do is kind of figure out like what we might want to write on the Miro board is a check-in round. And there's two words, actually. There's two concepts in there that I'll just briefly describe. A check-in is just a very brief, a word or two or a sentence about how you're showing up, how you're feeling, what you might want to work on, or why you're here. So we'll do a check-in in a minute, and then we're also going to do it in a round style where we go through each person in the room and give this check-in. It can be very, very short, and I will. And you can always pass if you're like, well, no, I don't feel like talking. I don't want to come off mute. You can always just not say anything, and after a few seconds we'll know that you're either not there or you're passing, or you can just say pass or type pass in the chat. Does anyone have any questions at this moment? Okay. Seeing Hart, seeing Martin, seeing Nori. Okay. Then I propose we go on around. Who would like to start us off? A check-in round. All right. We're going to start with James and then Nori.
Hey, everybody. Newman and I were talking right before we went live, digging out from a big snowstorm here in the Northeast United States yesterday. Feeling good, but the sun is shining today. I'm looking out the window and it's good to see the sky. Excited to be here. Pass it to Nori.
Awesome. I'm doing great. Feeling a little bit like I have allergies, and the weather here is also warm, and I'm seeing flowers start to bloom. And mid-February, that's concerning me a little bit. It's nice to have the good weather, but it's definitely not normal. And yeah, And then I learned that you can pinch and zoom the shared part of the screen and zoom just now for the first time in my whole life. So I thought I was on the actual Miro board myself, and I was trying to type into it and I couldn't. And then I realized what's happening. It's like, whoa, I don't know if that's new or not, but it's really cool because now I can actually read the stickies without having to go into Miro itself.
That's a great tip. Thank you, Nori. That's awesome.
Wait, can you try it again? That'll change my Miro?
No, like if on my screen, I have a
Oh.
touchscreen laptop and you can pinch and zoom like with
You
your
can
fingers.
zoom into the shared part of the Newman's shared screen.
Oh, cool.
It's fun. All right. Thanks for that check-in. That was wonderful. And a great tip. Martin and then Nelson. I'm just going down my list.
Yeah, doing good. Also very warm here for February, 10 degrees. It's like not normal. Usually it's minus something. Yeah, working with Adriano on Trino, maybe seeing if that's a good back end for a game changer, and even maybe sending Ocmios transactions with the same way of connecting. So you have one connector, one server, basically only Postgres, and then you can do everything you need to do to build an app. So a universal app server app, something like that.
I love it. I love it. Thanks, Martin. Next, Bernard. Oh, hey, Bernard. You just came in. Thanks for coming in. All right, I see you. We're just having a check-in round, a real brief statement of how you're doing and what you might like to do today or how things are for you. Oh, okay. Looks like maybe you're having audio difficulties. We'll come back around. We'll come back around to you. Can anyone hear Bernard? No. Okay, you can also put something in the chat, but it's great to see you. We'll move on to Harsha and then Mix.
I'm doing good. I was hoping to work for maybe 30 minutes on like all the Discord pinned messages and then try to join some other channels and just follow what's happening.
Cool. That sounds great. If we can do that.
I'm also fine. I'm looking forward to today and this session. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So that's oh, and Bernard, can we figure out we'll loop back to you. So I see now that you're on mute on Zoom. I think, Kenya, are you saying anything? Because I think you're on. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not hearing either.
No worries though. Cool. But it feels like you can hear us, so that's cool. All right, so it feels like maybe some back end and game changers stuff with Martin and some Discord redesign. Are there any other room ideas? Yeah. Okay. You can put down room ideas, and let's give ourselves 1 minute to sort of think of the room and how we want to spend our time, which is really great question. Now that we're all here together, and I'm going to put a timer for 1 minute. All right, wrapping up. Okay. I'm gonna mute Bernard really quick. Or I can't mute. But his mic seems to be picking up. All right, so that finishes that part. I like the idea of keeping the main discussion or maybe the Discord redesign folk. Looks like it's just me and Harsha. And unfortunately, I have to leave in about 10 minutes. How best to do? What do you think, James?
I know Hinson has been a big part of that work too, and he's on New Year's celebration tonight.
Right, right.
So he'll be back tomorrow, and that's the deadline that we kind of gave
Yeah.
ourselves a stretch for. So just I don't know if that changes action in any way, but just to kind of keep those constraints on the table.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think? What do you think, Harsha?
About
like what should we stay here in the main room or should we get into a breakout room?
I mean, it really depends, like which room would give the most value to whoever is watching.
Does anyone else want to work with Harsha on the Discord redesign? Because if there's a few people, then we might want a breakout room. If it's just you, Harsha, then maybe you can work solo either on your own in a breakout room in case someone wants to join, or just you don't have to. You can work silently, and the group will be here in case you want to ask questions, or if we want to present a little bit about what's going on, which might be actually pretty good. So we could probably all stay in the same room. And just sort of maybe follow like agenda item, like if Harsha, if you'd feel comfortable like talking about the redesign and what we've gotten so far, bringing people up to speed, maybe. I hate to put you on the spot, but that might be something easy to do.
No objections.
I got a thumbs up from Harsha. He's like, oh man. Actually, do you want to do that together now before I have to leave? Just 5 minutes or something?
You're talking to me, Newman?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. I mean, should we do it in this room itself, or are we dividing up into rooms, or?
I kind of feel like we're gonna stay in the same room. We've got admin proposal drafting, contributor platform development, the Discord redesign, and the game changer backend, and then migrate idea project. That was mine. I was just sort of messing about.
I heard the word migrate. That's funny.
Migrate.
Migrate. Yeah, especially if you guys at least need a few minutes just to connect on the status of the Discord redesign, sharing that space might give you a chance just to surface anything where any of the rest of us could help out.
Yeah.
And so I'd be excited to stick around for that. And then we can see how long that needs. If there's deeper discussions, those can fork
Perfect.
off.
And Hinson just showed up.
Right on time. Hey, Happy New Year. What are you doing here?
Happy New Year. He's popping in.
Hey.
All right.
I'm still outside, so listening.
That's awesome, man.
Is it a festive scene?
Yeah, I just finished the family dinner.
It's awesome. I lived in Taiwan for a few years, and it is it's Chinese New Year is a lot of fun. It was very welcome there, and big round table with all the people and like all the food and the stuff, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Barbecue, yeah, fireworks. But so what we were thinking, and Hinson, just to jump right in, Harsha and I were about to sort of give like a little summary of where the Discord redesign is. And I think we could just jump right into that.
Yeah, I think we could execute at any time as we want.
Cool. Okay. Hey, could you screen share? I guess that's James. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can share my screen really quick. Oh, or actually, since I'm gonna have to jump in 5 minutes, do I want to share my screen, or maybe Harsha? I keep volunteering, Harsha. I can share my screen until we. Hold on, I got you. There we go. There we go. So this, can you see? So here's the Gimbalabs Discord. Can you all see that?
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
And what we've been working, so this is our sort of channel, and these are actually all the channels, but here's our Discord redesign channel. So you can see where our sort of coordinating chat is going along. And we've also been working with a preview channel to sort of map out like the new structure. So this is its own server, the Gimbalabs redesign preview. And this is what it would look like. It would have events at the top, and then a folder for info, a folder for project-based learning. That'll have the PBS, the PBLs, then the contribution circles, like with all the circles that we've sort of come up with, and then current projects, discussion, and then localization, local communities. Back to our plan. Oh, Hinson's got a couple of like we've been managing also in Notion, and we've come up with basically each one of these channels will have a pinned message or a description, and we've created a blog post, which I can look up, that sort of describes like our thinking on that. Hinson or Harsha, do you have anything else to add while I try to track down the blog post?
So what we are planning to do today is for each of the channels in the new Discord server, we are trying to add a pinned message, which can be changed by the specific group managing that channel at a later time. But we just wanted to give a briefing about what you can do in this channel for someone that's coming in new.
Right. So a pinned message, a message that's pinned to the top of the channels.
Yes, yeah.
And that, I think, are these. So these are all the channel.
The link right below.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it should be there. And for each channel, there is like a small checkbox. So as soon as the message for the channel is done, we can check it in.
Oh, nice.
So
Look
these
at
are
this.
the messages, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So basically that's what we're doing is coming up with pinned messages, and that might be something that the whole group can sort of get involved with.
Or whoever is interested.
Yeah, whoever, can get involved with if you're interested. Hinson, do you have anything to add? Hinson there?
Hinson said there's not much to add.
Okay. Okay, I'll stop the screen share there. And what do you think? For instance, like what would the rules channel be?
It would be the general behavior that is expected and what things shouldn't be done. So click on the rules. It should have the rules. Just click on that. Oh, yeah, we still need to fill that.
Just above. And you can edit this, or I think he's got it to where it's set up to be editable.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can work right in here, which would be cool. And then just to be sure, like that rules would go right here.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And so what sort of things do you think would go in a rules channel? Here's the start here.
Personally, I think rules channel would be like a general rules, and it's mostly used to verify if the person is real human or is it a bot.
I think that's verification.
That's a verify channel. Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they'll have to
But
do it. Yeah, go ahead.
So it's like please be nice, not shout at others, something like that.
Yep, yep.
So the verification channel, that's the one that's sort of automated or a normal like it's on Discord, like when you join a Discord,
like
it's
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Since the rules verification start here are things that people go to once, like when they first join, does it make sense to have 3 channels for all of that, or can they be combined into a single newbie space? I just want, yeah, because rules feels like an empty channel with one post in it, and I'm wondering if that's the best use of that vertical space.
I'm tending to agree with you, Nori. I think at least rules and verification can be combined, but Start Here has like a lot of important links and stuff like that. So people can refer back to Start Here multiple times.
Mhm.
So so rules and Start Here may be combined. That's sort of the proposal. And we do actually, there's actually one of Henson's really great things was we do have like principles. And one of the principles is like simplifying this, which is cool. All right, I hear the church bell here in the East Village. That means that we're at the top of the hour. I'm going to excuse myself. Sorry that I can't be around to take us a little bit farther.
Oh man, thanks Newman for getting us started. That's awesome.
All right, but I will be back. You're welcome. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope to see you, and I'll check in on the Miro board or see what in the recording as well. All right, bye all. Thanks.
Have a good one. Hey everybody, I need to do a quick test to find out if the breakout, if the live stream follows me to a breakout room. So I'm just going to jump to room 1 and say hey to Nelson. I've got the YouTube stream up on another screen, so I'll report back in just a minute.
Okay.
In the meantime, I mean, since we are all here, would you like me to share the pinned messages that we are writing, and do you all want to like give input? Okay, let me do that.
Sure.
Are you all able to see the screen? So these are all the pinned messages.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. We are good news. The live stream stayed right here in the main room, so we can use that to whatever we decide should be live streamed can stay here, and then breakout rooms can always be their thing moving forward. All right, I'll be with Nelson writing a proposal for how we admin. See
Sounds
y'all.
good. Does anyone think this needs to be improved for the feedback channel? Or if you have any questions, say you're coming in new, would you understand that this channel, you just do this? Nori, you are muted, I think.
I was just wondering, is feedback anonymous? Is there a way to do that in a channel?
So could you repeat that, Nori? What was that?
I'm just wondering about the anonymous word. Like in Discord, is anything anonymous?
By anonymous, it means like whoever can check the tickets can know who the person is, but not the rest of the general community.
Okay.
But like that's still something that we can change. If you think feedback can be public, that's also totally fine by me. What are you thinking, Hinson?
You could change that to private, and then it'll be more accurate.
Okay.
It's not really anonymous. But that's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'll change that up. Is everyone okay with this message for now? Good enough to try?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay with.
And for Plutus PBL, I think this would be a channel that lots of people would use. Do you think this is enough? And this is a link, by the way.
Hmm.
Okay. So mesh PBL, we didn't write it yet, but do you think we could keep this same message as Plutus PBL, but then change the link? And maybe Hinson can give us more info because he's working on mesh PBL. So in this channel, what's happening is Mesh PBL has a separate Discord that they have. So I'm not sure if we should put their Discord's link here or just the Mesh PBL Mesh JS link here, or I'm not too sure about that. Does anyone think specific links would help more in terms of Mesh PBL?
It could. Since they have their own Discord, I'm wondering what the purpose of this channel is. Like,
so their own Discord usually helps with people who are building real projects with Mesh PBL and asking questions related to that. This is more about just the course and stuff.
okay.
Am I getting that right, Hinson? Or what do you think for this? Like, what link should we put here?
I think having a link back to the main source would be helpful for people if they have deeper technical questions or aren't aware that it exists.
When you say main source, did you mean Mesh.js like the website or their Discord, Norway?
Maybe both.
Okay.
Can I comment on this one? Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. I think the way you have put it is very logical. Do you see there? It comes under PPL. So we are going to have different branches.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to have Mesh. We are going to have Haskell. We are going to have Helios, depending on who is available and who has got a group.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I mean some are going to come. You don't know, but I can assume. Let's say if there is a community here that is specifically focused on Maestro services, the meter services, I think they will be slotted there according to the numbers that is there. Maybe some you might put them now just as placeholders. And if after some time there's no group, nothing is just passive, could be maybe deactivated.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I have seen Gimbalabs is very dynamic, keeps changing many times because of
That makes
different
sense.
groups that join.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, let's make
Yes.
this safe enough to try, and then we can change it as we go. Yeah. If
Yeah.
you have.
It also helps, for example, if I was taking Mesh PPL and I get stuck, when I come to Discord, I just go under PPL, then I go under Mesh, you post your question there. There should be an active group there to attend to these requests, because quite a number of time on Discord, they are putting these channels and there are no people manning these channels.
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead, Hinson.
Yeah, can you hear me? I just
Yeah.
testing out the mic.
Yes.
Can I ask one question about Discord? I'm not very good with Discord. Is there a way to limit certain people with certain roles to a specific channel?
Yes.
If there is, I think that works best.
I agree. We are thinking about that. But for now, we thought, okay, we'll keep all the channels open to everyone. And as time passes, we can put in like permissions along with the roles, depending on the needs. Did I get that right, Hinson?
Sorry, I just missed that.
So,
It's just basic, headphone.
Bernard was asking about permissions, roles and permissions. Do all people need to see all channels?
Currently, I think so. It's a part of the project that some people may not be interested in, and we will make it more of a self-selected roles to enable the visibility of those channels.
Yeah. So one other discussion we had, Bernard, before is eventually people will come in for the course and eventually we would love for them to become contributors.
Yeah.
And hopefully when our treasury fills in, maybe they'll have rewards and stuff as well. So we wanted to make sure they know what is happening even outside of the course. So that is
yeah.
why we wanted to keep the channels visible,
Open.
but that can change depending on how people react.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, let me make this consistent.
By the same time, I'm creating the same category and channel structure in our current Discord group. While I will just hide it for now. And if any of you are interested, I will give you the permission to preview this in our current Discord channels. And once it goes live tomorrow, I will just make all of them publicly visible.
Outreach and advocacy. Okay. I'm gonna quickly take a look at the start here message because I think we had something there. 1 second. Are you still able to see my screen? Are you able to see the start here message? Or is it still the same screen?
Start here message. Yeah, I can see it from this side.
Okay, perfect.
Project based. Okay.
So the outreach and advocacy, we have responsible for reaching out and sharing updates with the wider audiences that might derive value from Gimbalabs. How should we put it here specifically for the channel? To Is this fair? Does this make sense? Do you think it needs change?
For me, it is all right. I think it's very clear.
Okay. Hinson, are you okay with this as well?
I think for this circle message is just up to the circle leader to decide what to put on there. It's kind of flexible, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. I would think it is the same case with all the pinned messages. Like, for example, the admins or whoever can change up the messages. This is just for now. Do you think this is fine for now? Okay. I will make this like the default for all the circles. Okay, I think that's. For builders, I feel like it should be slightly different. For the Does this make sense for the builders channel?
Yeah, I think actually, if we're not sure what to put there right now, it's not necessary to have such message right now. I would say we could always curate it and yeah, try to finalize it later. And yeah, it's kind of flexible, I would say.
Yeah. So I will leave this be for the time being. With these, I don't know what to put. Andamio.
Yeah, I think it could just leave it first. We could later ask, let's say, James or Roberto to fill it in because they're more relevant. I think we currently we could just fill in whatever we funded, kind of having a bit of ideas what should be put in. For example, the house rule, let's say, here's not a space where to do some direct marketing, something like that. We could just put some common sense that we could think of right now. As of more specific channels, we might just later on we invite the expert in those channels to really to fill it in.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you could just lead the discussion first. I'm currently setting up different channels.
Okay.
In our discussion. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, Bernard, if you want the link, I can share it with you as well. If you want to fill in anything, please feel free to fill in. There's no, we are not in control of the whole thing.
So far, what I see, what you've added there is perfect.
Okay. Let's do that.
I'm just also going through the old one, which we are changing. I don't know if you can add another channel for jobs, for
For jobs.
recruiters and for job seekers. Do you have that?
We don't have that just because we don't have any recruiters at the moment directly in Gimbalabs outside of Andamio.
Because when I came here, I had a job. I didn't know where to post it.
Oh, so
I
I
had a
am
job.
thinking
I
this would
think
be a
it's
good
still.
place.
I think Snaprilia, they ended up taking it. I couldn't know where to post it. In other channels, there is somewhere where job seekers or those who have got jobs, who are recruiters and job seekers, and somewhere
So
like that. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. No,
Decide.
that makes sense. So we were thinking the builders channel would be that because these are people that are building projects. And
Oh
when
yeah,
they're
the
building
builders.
projects, yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't put like a general job channel because it'll have a lot of spam, like bunch of random
Spam.
people
Yeah.
will come and like put like all these fake messages
Yeah.
and sometimes bad links. So we
Yeah.
wanted people to make that connection first and then
First.
put in these links so that
Okay.
we can trust the links.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get it.
Yeah. For 1 second, let me stop sharing and share the whole screen again. 1 second. So we have this. So these channels, I'm still not sure. Chill chat is is to chat anything. Technical chat is basically technical questions and queries outside of the course. And other topics almost feels like chill chat, but I am not sure. Maybe they should have. Yeah. I'm just looking for reference Discord channels to like see if we can find something interesting.
I found something interesting. I don't know if I can share with you.
Of course.
There
Let me stop sharing.
a Discord called Scramber. I don't know if you
It would
not joined Scramber.
CRAMBER.
SCRI.
Yes.
Let me see if I can invite you from here. Actually, what I liked with this one is when I come today, I'm going to start a course. There is somewhere where it says, today I will. So I just go there and say, today I'm going to code the front end of the what. Then I post. Maybe others want to collaborate immediately, they can follow and join you. On our side here, we'll say, today I want to create smart contract using Bluetooth Haskell. I see it again. Then they have another one which says, today I did. So at the end, you come and you post. Today I created a smart contract that is this, then you give the link. They've
like
got these
that.
two
Got
things
it.
I like. They've got another thing again. When you finish a course and graduate, you come back and post your certificate. there's somewhere where you come back and post.
Um,
From the course you are doing there, it forces you, says now, click on this link, post your certificate. And then I click that link, I get to Discord to that particular area. Then
got
I
it.
post my certificate of completion. And then also I post my certificate of completion on X.
Oh, like
Then
that.
you see a
Okay.
lot of people joining, clapping, motivated. Then
Oh,
sometimes you can put a little comment, something like that.
I really like that because it makes a lot of sense for Gimbalabs because we are so everything that you completed will be minted on like a token. So it will be on chain. So all your progress is on chain. So it will be a matter of how you can display that in Discord or X or LinkedIn, whichever. Um, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. That's a good idea. Let me write that
Let
down.
me just how I got to learn about this. I was taking an AI course, artificial
Uh-huh.
intelligence course.
Mm-hmm.
Then it gave me the link because the moment you enroll on the course,
Mm-hmm.
immediately it gives you the link. And then when you click the link, then you post and introduce yourself. Today I have enrolled for ChatGPT engineering long path, and then
Mm.
you post it there. I liked that, and it's a very 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 busy on our Gimbalabs there. Let's say you've got different people doing different modules.
Mm-hmm,
At
mm-hmm,
any moment in time, maybe there could be 400 out of 3,000. This Scrimba
mm,
one, I like it because on the Scrimba Discord, when they've got that intent, they declare it. When they have completed, they come. When they have a problem, they use it. When they graduate, it like that. And they link it also to the Twitter account. I think
mm.
it will promote Gimbalabs a lot.
I agree. I
Yes,
agree.
yes.
I should note this down because after we are done with the messages, pinned messages, Hinson will be working on the bots that Gimbalab, the Discord will have. So
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there are bots that can directly connect our on-chain data to like the Discord and just like say, hey, this person completed this specific module and it's on chain and something like that. Like just like you
Oh,
said,
I
if,
get what you mean. Oh, I get what you mean. If it's automated, that would be another fantastic way.
yeah,
If
yeah,
it's
that's what I was
automated,
hoping.
that would be fantastic.
Let me note that down.
Oh yeah, here they don't allow me to get a link and give it to anyone.
Yeah, exactly. So let me, where should I write this?
Today is what, February.
Oops.
If I look at today, February, just want to see people who have declared intent. February 14 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people.
Yep.
Today I will today I will start with the React modules, the last big push. We'll start a module 06. It's very interactive, very interactive.
Let's.
I think you can start it and see, and then today I did, I don't know, let's see, 13. How many finished something today? I think it's a promotional interactivity because you are sharing interactively, and whatever you post there, you always see it draws a lot of attention. People come here and clap, people come here and join. Maybe some were not even thinking about that. Then they change their mind, and then it also makes you feel like you are in a live community, like in a school. There's that class there is busy sports, that one is there is busy on a science lab, that one there you can hear all see it in live when you are in that environment. Screamby is the only Discord. I have more than 40 different Discords that came up with this feature that I would be happy if also Gimbalab can be like that.
That makes sense. Yeah. Is this fair, Bernard? When students complete a module, there have to be automatic messages that show the achievement in Discord and the ability to share on X, LinkedIn, etc.
Yes, I think that one is also fine. If that can be done, every course must request them to manually go and post and give them a link. Just say, congratulations, you have finished module 101. Click the link below and post
Yeah,
your
that makes sense.
achievement.
Actually, there is, one second, where is this? Where is the live coding PBL? Oh, this is governance. Okay, one second. Hey, Hinson, do we not have permission to click on the courses at this point?
What do you mean?
Like PPBL, so in the Gimbalabs Discord, I don't see where to click on the courses, like PPBL or Mesh.js. Are they not up on Gimbalabs at this moment?
You mean the course link?
Yeah, the course link, yes.
I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's something that we could include in the pin message for the PBLs.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I included that. I just am looking for the link. Where do I look? Governance. Yeah, for now I don't see it. But Bernard, on the Gimbalabs website, when you complete the course, your name automatically appears on the website. Okay, this person has completed this module.
Yes, I
That
see it.
person.
Yes.
So I was wondering if somehow we could just translate it, like move it to Discord and other socials as well. Like you said, I think it'll be really good marketing for Gimbalabs and Mesh and every other project.
Even on X. Where is the Gimbalab? Can you send me the Gimbalabs X link?
Gimbalabs X, one second.
Link.
Labs. Module Japanese. Let me see if I can find. Wow, I didn't find any socials on Gimbalabs website.
On Gimbalabs. I also struggle to see.
See. Gimbalabs X. Maybe I'll check.
2.7 followers.
Yeah, I don't know if that is ours or not, because I feel like there will be some fake ones. So I just want to make sure. Start here, maybe. Nope.
Yeah, this one is the correct one. You have it there. I see. Let me add it to the group here. I saw it. You have it. This one is the correct one.
Yeah, this is the. See,
this is the correct one. Yeah.
To build the discussion. Work, okay.
Right, Gimbalabs, Gimbalabs 1, Gimbalabs posted.
Hey, Hinson, are you changing our current Gimbalabs Discord?
Yeah, these are all private channels. We as admin could see it. And yeah, I could give access to anyone who would like to prefill them as well. It's just before our execution, I just set everything up. So when we actually executing the stuff, we will make these channels public and making the original channels to be archived and do some of the moving as well, because that's what the announcement. I think it's kind of nice. We just keep using the original community announcement channels. When we're really doing that, you just move it first. Same as a verification, because we got one right now. So I didn't create another new one. But these are all private right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
okay.
Oh. So all the events are here. I am not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, I was looking for Gimbalabs. Oh, maybe I can check on my phone. Yeah, I found it. Let me post it. That's X, Bernard.
Okay, let me click on it.
So I don't know if you can click on it because I just posted their
Oh yeah,
like handle. Yeah.
the handle, yeah. Awesome. Okay, thanks.
No, but that was a really good suggestion, Bernard. I think it makes a lot of sense just for people to know about Gimbalabs and also to share their achievements in Gimbalabs. So, yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So what we are left with is this chill chat, technical chat, and other topics. I'm not too sure what we should pin for other topics. Once we are done with other topics, I think we are set for the pins for now.
I think he's just generally mentioned before we got the breakdown. It just shares of those things, and also there's a mental health of those art topics could be shared here. The message is something like that.
Mental health. So because what I'm getting confused is like chill chat and other topics feels very, very similar.
Yeah, this is just according to our last discussion where some people might find I remember it's the feedback from Alice, like he's not that comfortable to share something like shout at Mika's face directly on Chill Chat, but when it's on breakdowns, something like it's much more informal than Chill Chat, they will can be comfortable sharing that. So yeah. That's on that perspective.
And other non-tech.
And I will now try to, or maybe never mind. I've just written the sustainability pin channel message, and then I just post it onto our
You
the new
posted
channels.
it onto our Discord right now?
Yeah, you could find the sustainability.
So, there it is. Sustainability.
I think everyone
This
could
is
just do similar things.
Yeah, general circle space. Sustainable. Oh, that's where everyone would be there. Working on.
Hopefully.
Wait, so so I think the sustainability we currently have is specifically related to Gimbalabs because there will be many contributors coming in through the years. And sustainability circle, I think, focuses on sustainability of Gimbalabs, like putting in proposals or finding avenues of funding so that all these contributors can get funded, as opposed to
Yeah.
general sustainability topics,
Yeah, so I talk about monies here. So yeah.
And you pinned it, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we could just do similar things here. And whoever find is the channels that you would like to maintain, or just feel free to post the message.
Yeah, so should I just
out
copy
there.
paste the message and pin it in each of the channels? Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then we could do
I
the
will.
edit anytime.
Okay, cool. I will do that. Is there so you just post the message and pin it, right? Nothing else, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
Let's start with the circles.
But certainly, for some of the circles, we could still post it first. But as long as we identify other people who is more relevant than us, we could in time just
100%.
remove this. Yeah, remove the
100%.
message, let them send it again and pin it again. So that they could do the update on their own.
Yeah, I agree. So I'll just pin
Yeah.
it for the time being, and they can unpin it and
Yeah,
change up the message
exactly.
and all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we will.
And hey, everybody.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I'm back. I made it back. Yeah, we finished up that meeting, and this is great. You guys are cranking it out. And so what you're doing is posting things on the testing server or the sort of.
No. We are here on the real server.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, it looks. Oh, you made the switch. Nice.
Yeah, Hinson
Not
made
really
the switch. I followed.
Yet, but those are the private channels right now. Only admins could fill it right now. And also, if any one of you would like to check it right now, I could also grant it to you guys just for a preview, because we will just make everything public tomorrow or anytime if you find ready.
I love it. Okay, cool. And and then just going with those first the first messages that will pin. And are we kind of crafting those? I mean, because you're right. I think that the circles themselves, that might be like a great first backlog item for work. A task is to create this first post to pin.
Yeah, so I mean, we have like good enough to try pinned messages mostly, and then we'll make changes as we go.
For sure. Okay, cool.
So this is where I am. I'm just like going to the pinned messages section, just picking the messages, posting it in the specific channel and pinning it.
Excellent. Yeah. And that might be a really, I think that's great.
Yeah, I think any one of us could kind of firstly work on the circles that we kind of take a lead on, and then just try to do for other other channels. And then if any times there's another more relevant guy comes in, we could always just remove our message, let the guy send out the pin message, and then pin on their own. That we just initialize everything right now.
Yep, perfect. So you got the mesh PBL.
How do I post links?
It's just like Markdown. Like let me type it.
Weird.
Has like the Markdown format in general.
I mean, but
yeah, something like that. You could try.
The text. Oh, okay, got it. So let me edit this. So text you want.
Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Is it working?
Did I get the format right?
Yeah, it should be working. So although the quotes or whatever might hit enter and see what happens.
Oh, I'll just put the other one as well and then hit. So the asterisks are just like bold.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
And I don't have the Mesh.js Discord. Maybe their website will have it. Let me see.
Perfect.
Getting started. Migration transactions.
Let me grab you the link.
Yeah.
Discord. Let me grab it from the link.
Hey, how come it's not easily accessible on Mesh.js? Maybe it's.
I don't know.
They hid it. So Hinson and all don't want to be bothered by random people coming in. That's why they
not really. I just sent it.
I see it. You see it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
As like a little Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see if this works. Oh, no, it didn't work. What did I do wrong with the formatting?
Maybe because it's bold, so it didn't work.
Oh yeah, do bold
the stars.
Yeah. Take the or bold each link instead of a bold between each link. Yeah.
Yeah, try removing the bold.
Oh,
yeah, just try to remove all the bold first. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
No.
It's so weird.
Should I take? I don't know.
That's kind of weird.
Kind of weird. Let me try.
I'm just trying all kinds of things.
Yeah. Similar to all of us. Definitely not the Discord expert. You got a space between the middle
This
bank.
here? This one?
Got an extra space.
Oh, that's what it is, man.
The space. Yeah, just remove the space.
That's got to be it.
Let's see.
Boom.
Here you go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well,
beautiful.
I mean, I'm going to blame Hinson because I thought there was a space here.
Let me delete everything.
Yeah, Hinson deleted the message, so I can't even show it again.
Yeah.
We don't know who to blame. We don't know who to blame.
Here you go.
Perfect.
This is pinned. Plutus.
Yeah, let's asynchronously working on other general channels while we could first kind of curate the message we want to put on our contribution for circles first.
Yeah. I'll just like
Yeah.
finish off all the pinned messages and I'll jump in. And in the meantime, if any one of you wants to work on the contribution circle messages, please feel free. Bernard and Newman, are there any circles that you guys find interesting? You both can definitely jump in and work on that. I'm just like doing manual work of copy pasting. So
And what you can
Let me
do,
just check.
and Bernard, what we can do is look at this at the there's like a brainstorming session, you know, at the end of our mapping of the circle mapping, with all the sticky notes and stuff. And so we could use that information. I may see if I can get a link to this.
All right.
And I'm
Send
going
me
to post
that
it.
link.
Yeah, I'm posted in the chat now.
It is available. Okay. The course link is available, but it's not directly available from the Gimbalabs website.
Oh.
Yeah, we could try to organize a bit as well. One kind of uncertainty before we really move on the execution is the behavior of the existing bots right now. That's something that I'm not quite sure. Because I've been here
if
2
we
to 3 years.
We never had to worry about it. Server settings, I want to see all the bots. Where will I find the bots? Bots.
Never mind. Let's test in production. It's just a community stuff, I would say. Better to iterate with others.
Oh, here it is, all the bots. So I know there is Carl bot is a bot, Apollo is a bot, server capture is a bot, server booster, I'm not sure what that is. Bonfire tab. What kind of stuff? Shesh is a bot, I think. I wonder if we can check view server. What am I looking at? Oh, where the bot is. Okay. Okay, makes sense. What's this? Who does this take care of? Mesh. I'll give feedback.
Hey Bernard, do you want to jump into a breakout room and let's just take some of the circles, you know, one by one. Let's go to breakout room 1. Juan or anybody can come and join us, and then we'll go through each of the circles and try to get copy over some of their stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
which room is that?
Let's go into room 1.
There are 5 people in room 1 there.
Oh, wait a minute. That's where the other gang is. Let's go to room 2.
Room 2. Okay.
Guys, I'm in my phone. I don't see the rooms.
I mean, you can hang out with us.
Yes, I saw it. I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I would love to, but yeah.
I'd love to, but I won't. No, I'm
I
joking.
know. We'll talk. Take care.
Yeah, sounds good.
So number 2, right?
Yes, number 2.
Okay, super. We'll talk.
All right. Feedback. Start here. Start here. We'll have a bunch. So message for.
Start here, maybe that's a big project for you, Harsha.
Yeah. Let's see which one.
It would be nice if you could also help to check how to get those self-selected reaction to role assignment verse here. I'm not quite sure.
So reaction to roles is a bot, I think. We will have to. I'll also quickly take a look. But I'll just like set up all of these links first, and then I'll jump into the roles part.
Yeah, it works.
Let's see.
I think if you need help, you could find, is it James, setting up the initial things. I know. Yeah, too much dirty words here.
Yep.
Yeah, and busy sending out other kind of pin message and stuff.
Yes. Ludo's PBL, I think oh shit. Hey, Hinson, is there like a separate link for